Oh my God, I just can't contain myself every time I smell this. What's up, my cherry bombs? On today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some amazing, addictive, very long-lasting new fragrances that's in my collection. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, let's go ahead and get right into this video. You guys know that I've been getting a lot of PR. If you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, you know that I've been getting a lot of PR, and I've really been enjoying it. I'm super blessed. If it wasn't for you guys, of course, that would not be possible. But I wanted to share with you guys because I really have a lot of new fragrances that I realized that I have not brung on YouTube. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and share with my real day ones. Okay, so the first fragrance is from the House of Sillage. And you guys know that House of Sillage, when it comes to packaging, they never miss. Now, one thing that I will have to say, and I have to be honest with you guys, some of them don't last as long as I would like them to last on my skin, but this one is different. Now, this one is one of their limited edition fragrances, and it is Minnie from their Disney collaboration. Now, you know they have two of them. They have the Minnie and then they have the Mickey one. And this one is such a beautiful one, you guys, and I just cannot stop sniffing it, stop wearing it. I like to wear it to bed, and one day I decided to wear it out just to run some errands, and I smelled it on my skin for a good 7 hours. And I really enjoyed that. This is a fluffy marshmallow raspberry type of fruity fragrance. But this right here, all I get on the skin is that fluffy marshmallow. And if you like marshmallow scents and you're not scared to buy a beautiful bottle like this, then this is one that I highly recommend. Now, I wouldn't say just go out and buy it because y'all know House of Sillage always have sales. So if they're running a sale, I'll definitely link it in the bio for you guys to get. This limited edition bottle though is just to die for. I've gotten several compliments on this the day that I did wear it. I did wear it only one time out. I can't wait to continue wearing this for date night and see how many compliments I can get with it. But so far, it's been good. And I honestly thought that people wouldn't smell it because it is a marshmallow. And marshmallow on my skin usually goes off a little soft, but I was definitely getting noticed with this fragrance. So this is a nice new one that's in my collection that is long lasting, and I did an unboxing with it. So be sure to follow me on Instagram if y'all want to see my fragrances first. The next one is one that is not on the sweet side or like the pretty girl side, but this is one of those fragrances that is perfect for all year round. It's fresh, it's good. It's one of those fragrances that I like to use to layer. But this one specifically, when the brand sent it to me, I was just like, oh my God, it smells like Molecular One, Eccentric Molecules, or it smells like Juliet Has a Gun. It's one of those fragrances. It has ISO E Super and Ambroxan in it, so you know it's one of those fragrances that's gonna get on the skin and it's gonna work. If you like fresh fragrances like cedarwood, sandalwood, Ambroxan, Molecular One, this is one that you need, and it's from Commodity, and it is Commodity's Paper. Now, this is a fragrance that once I put it on my skin, it's super, super fresh and creamy. I really enjoyed this one. This is one that I would use for enhancing fragrances. I made an enhancing video. If you didn't catch that, I'll put it up right here for you guys, because in that video I go into detail on how to layer fragrances and how to enhance fragrances using an enhancer style fragrance such as this one. So this is another one that I can add to my enhancing collection to enhance fragrances. And even if I want to just wear a fragrance just to wear it, this is one. It is super long lasting. On my skin, I get more of like a sandalwood, cedarwood type of vibe than Paper by Commodity is a good one. Now, I haven't tried Minus or Plus, but the original one is one that is enough for me. Now, this next fragrance is one that I am enjoying. It is pretty, it is gorgeous. It is one that I can see myself wearing throughout the whole year. It is one with a beautiful blueberry notes. It's from Wilhelm Perfumery, and it is Poets of Berlin. Now, can we talk about the bottle though, you guys? This is my first fragrance from the house, and this one was from Twisted Lily. I love the packaging. I love the fact that it's round and flat. This is a 50 ml, and Poets of Berlin just smells like a beautiful blueberry muffin, and it has vanilla in it. This is one that I really like. If you enjoy wild vanilla, I think, Wild Orchid Vanilla, something like that, from Floral Street, then you'll really like this one. Now they do smell similar, but they do have their differences when it comes to the dry down. So if you have that, I would say pass on this, but if you don't, I would definitely highly recommend this because this one is a more refined version of that one. I also want the other one in my list too, but this is sexy. And this is one that every single time I wear it, I get the compliments, and I've only worn it twice. It's so long lasting, and projection and sillage is amazing. So this is beautiful. You can definitely test out all of these fragrances on Twisted Lily. All of these fragrances can be found on Twisted Lily. The only ones you can't find is the House of Sillage and another one that I'm gonna be sharing with you right now. This next one is one from Theo Cabanel, and this is my first fragrance from them. Now, a lot of people know this brand because of their fragrance called Cafe Cabanel, but I recently got a package from the brand and they sent me some of their Discovery set samples. Nice little bag. I did an unboxing for that one too. Well, I shared it in my stories. I was smelling them. I was like, I want something different. I want to put the girls onto other fragrances from the house. And when I came across this one, y'all, I instantly fell in love. It is such a beautiful floral creamy fragrance, and it is Rendezvous. Ooh. This, let me go ahead and spray it on my skin, you guys. This is creamy, it's floral, it has violet, it has plum, it has powdery notes, vanilla. And something about this fragrance just screams out so elegant. It just screams out elegant and sexiness, and come here and smell my neck. Like, this is so good. I don't know why people are so stuck on Cafe Cabanel. This is top tier. Like, sometimes you gotta look past what people are hyping and experience the houses for yourself, because you probably will actually like others from the house. And this one right here, out of all the ones I've smelled, and there was a lot, I just kept going back to this one. It's something about this one that just keep making me ask for more. It's super unique. It smells so different. I know the bottle is a little bit different from the Cafe Cabanel, because that's another reason why I feel like people are more attracted to that one, because it's just so abstract. But this right here, the juice in this is sexy and it's long lasting, and I just see myself wearing this with a white dress, flowy, going to brunch, just chilling with the girls, chilling with bae during the springtime. Oh my god, it's so sexy. It is so beautiful. I love this. I really think that everyone should have this one in their collection. Next one is one that I think is perfect for the fall time. This one is from Maison Crivelli, and it is Ambre Chromatique. Now this is amber and incense. Oh my gosh, but this one is not your typical amber fragrance. Most amber fragrances are warm and cuddly and sexy, but this one is on the cooler, sexier side. Like, it's more tamed down. It sneaks up on you. I love this one. It has the prettiest amber note, and I can honestly say that I like the note of amber now, because this right here literally gives me like a raw version of what amber really smells like. I do have other fragrances that has the note of amber, but not like this. Now this next one is one that I've been dying to share with you guys, and I am so happy that I can finally share with you guys. This is one that I featured in my date night video, but y'all, it is so good. It is caramel, it is vanilla, it's coconut. It is a gourmand, and y'all know I love gourmands. And this one is from Maison Tahiti, and it is VaneXstasy. If you're looking for the prettiest coconut vanilla caramel fragrance, then this one is it. Stop what you're doing and go ahead and order this on Twisted Lily. It is so good. This is one of those fragrances that will have you standing out. It lasts so long. It is beautiful. This house focuses on vanillas and gourmand fragrances like cacao, chocolate, and they make them so beautiful. This is one that I had on my wish list, and I have tons on my wish list. It is so captivating and so decadent. One thing I really like about this fragrance house, for this house to be only $108, this is crazy. Like, this fragrance is only $108 for a niche house, and that's at full price. Oh my God, with no discount. So imagine using my Twisted Lily discount. VaneXstasy is one of my favorite gourmand findings this year, and I have another one that I want to share with you guys, but this one is the #1 caramel gourmand fragrance that I love. It's super addictive, and you can never go wrong with this fragrance. This next one is one that I have had on my radar since I found out about this house, period. And this one is one from Francis Kirk de Jean, and it is Oud Satin Mood. Oh, this is Oud Rose goodness, okay? This is so freaking good. Now, I've smelled this before. I've played around with it. I actually have a decant of it, and I finally felt like it was time to have it in my collection. And right before I actually pulled the trigger, they decided to send this to me, and I was so excited. This right here is one that I am in love with. I did a ASMR unboxing on here and on TikTok and on Instagram for you guys, so I'm hoping you guys seen that video. I was so excited because this is a fragrance that I don't need to talk about because it needs no introduction. Everyone and their mom knows how good this fragrance is, darling. This is one of the most sexiest fragrances in my collection. I'm just gonna say right now, out of my whole collection, I have a good 10 that's the sexiest, and this is in that list. I love this fragrance, and I am so happy to have it in my collection. The first fragrance that I bought before this one was Oud Silk Mood, and I adore that one. So imagine this one. I'm so happy to have this in the fall time and the winter time. Now, this is definitely a winter fragrance, but we're going to get into that when we start rolling out the winter content, okay? This next fragrance is one from the house of Thyme, and I have two fragrances from Thyme that I wanted to share with you guys. The first one is called Royal Sapphire. Now, Royal Sapphire is one that kind of surprised me. If you like fragrances such as Libre or Chloe Nomad, then this is one that you would highly love. This is one that I highly recommend. Now, it does smell like Libre in the opening, but when the mid and the dry down comes in, it smells completely different. This is so sexy and elegant. I really enjoyed this one. Now, this is one that I have not worn yet because it's pretty new, and I've been testing out some other fragrances, but this is one that I will say that can honestly be a signature scent fragrance. This is for a girl and a guy. This is one that I think that is so elegant and sophisticated, but at the same time, wearable and complex. Like, it's between complex and beautiful. Like, I just can't explain it. I have to work with this some more, but I really think that you guys should definitely try to get a sample. I wouldn't say blind buy it because these are some pricey fragrances, and I do not want you to blind buy something and end up not liking it. It's better if you get a sample. But Royal Sapphire is definitely that girl. And if you're trying to be that it girl, then this is one that I feel like you need to have in your collection. This fragrance is another one from Thyme, and this is honestly my favorite fragrance that I discovered this year, honestly. And this one is Peregrina. Wow, this is a fragrance that I just can't get enough of. It's a beautiful rose fragrance, and just when I thought that I could not add another rose fragrance because I felt like they were all smelling like each other, this one blew my mind. And this next fragrance is one of my favorite gourmand fragrances, hands down, that just released. I think that this is one of the best releases in the gourmand section all 2022. And 2022 is not over, but we're into November now. But we're in November, and I think that this is the best. And it is Frustration by Etat Libre des Anges. Whoa. Talk about run. Oh my God, I just can't contain myself every time I smell this. Oh my God. It is chestnuts. It is rum. It is vanilla. It is good. If you enjoy really sophisticated gourmand fragrances, this is one that I think that you like. I think this is perfect. I think it is worth every single dollar. And you guys, you can find it at Twisted Lily and sample it there because it's amazing. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again for another video. These are some of the new fragrances in my collection that I decided to share with you guys today that are super addictive, super long lasting. This is not it. Comment down below if you would like to see a part 2 and I'll definitely get that ready for you. I'll link every single fragrance in the description box below. I'll put all my coupon codes if I do have one. Most of these, for the most part, you can find at Twisted Lily and sample them before you buy. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again. Welcome to all my new subscribers. If you haven't already, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And I'm gonna leave 2 videos for you to watch because at this point, if you made it this far, then that means you really enjoyed this video, and I think that you'll enjoy these other 2 videos too. Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs.